I love the fact that it was a sort of really exciting, thrilling adventure story that basically gets derailed by a dog. And I think suddenly and I hope the audience, and certainly Michael, the lead character, get totally diverted. It starts off as a film about the obsession of winning, and then it suddenly shows you that there are other ways to win. I'm not saying it's easy to film the racing, but it's exciting. It's in very dramatic locations. It's fast. It's dangerous. And it was a question of taking all our cameras up steep hills and just throwing the crew into the situation. I've worked with animals before, but I've never worked with them on such an intense level. And, you know, I met him early on because he came out a few weeks early. And there was something really cool about him, you know. And what you don't want to do when you're working with a dog is just point the camera and say, look left, look right, look up, look down. You hope you get some real connection. I think one of the great things was he and Mark bonded quite early. It's a dog who is emotional above everything, but also determined and wise and still and, you know, has experienced suffering and being an outcast. And it's a dog who's in search of something as well, a family, a home, a life. He's obviously a huge movie star, and everyone knows he's a great actor, but he had this amazing commitment. He's very committed anyway, but this seemed like a really personal project for him. He's obviously a producer, and when we first talked, you could just tell he was bursting with ideas, and he was really emphatic, like I was, about how it's great to make an adventure film with lots of stunts and all that, but you have to connect the two characters together, and if you don't do that, you don't really have the movie you want.